Hi cousin, here are the top 5 best finance apps that you need to hit those goals this coming year. So cousin, you might be wondering, oh, what do? I have this goal, I'm not sure how to achieve it, I don't know what to do and what not. Cousin, this year, for you to achieve all of your goals, you need to download all of these 5 apps. So let's get straight right into it. So the very first app that I would recommend that you get right away, and I assume or want to presume that you already have this app, is your bank app. Yes, you need that bank app, be it your savings account in your bank, your current account, your checking account, whatever account it is, you need your bank account because you need a legal means of having money moving from here to here. So you need an account where your employer is going to send you some money. You need an account where your friend is going to give you some money. You need an account where you can receive whatever money, you can send out whatever money that you need. And guess what? It's quite easy now to open a bank account, and it's quite easy to choose one for yourself. So just check out their pros, their cons, what their terms of service are, and you can also call their customer service to ask whatever question you are not clear about, and ensure that whatever bank you're using, it aligns with your values, because there are so many banks now that talk about how, oh, they're for the young, they're for the free, they're for the youth, they're for the old. Just make sure that you are picking the one that works best for you. And guess what? There's so many pros of having a bank account, which includes whenever you need to get like a bank statement, a transaction, you want to make like huge sum of transactions, you can easily go to your bank and have them initiate these transactions for you, and you're good to go. I'm not saying there are no other places that you can use to initiate transactions or get statements. It's just that the bank is recognized by the federal government, even out of the country as well. If you want to do some transactions, you might want to go with an institution that is affiliated with the central bank of whatever country. So you want to have a bank account, and that is not all we're going to talk about here, cousin. So the next app that you need, the next top app that you need to achieve that goal that you have set out for the year is you need your savings account. Yes, I might have said a bank account and you're wondering, why am I now mentioning a savings account? A savings account is actually very important because it's different from your checking account, an account that you use to spend. Because that savings account is where you are sure that all of your savings are going into, be it your sinking fund, your emergency fund, whatever savings that you want to do at a particular point in time is going to go into that account. And I know that for sure, you already have an amount that you want to save by the end of the coming year, or in the next 12 months, or in the next 6 months. So you need to have that savings account that is already stationed. And of course, you must have seen my video on reasons why not to save your money in a bank account. So you want to check one of the pop-ups somewhere here, and watch that video if you're not sure. And I would always recommend that you have a high yield savings account rather than a regular savings account or just a bank account to save your money, because high yield savings account has higher interest rates and they actually work better than your savings account, in the sense that most of them actually instill discipline whenever you have a particular savings goal that you want to achieve at a particular point in time. So get yourself a high yield savings account today. So if you're in Nigeria, a few of this high yield savings account actually includes apps like Piggyvest, Curated, Risevest. There's so many of them. Even some banks have some specific high yield savings account that is only tilted towards that bank. Like, you might actually go and have to meet them that, oh, I need to open a high yield savings account in your bank, and they'll tell you, okay, what to do or what app to download, and you are good to go. Next on my list, so the top app that you need to have in this coming year is your investment app. I'm sure you already wrote down, I want to invest this X amount, and you don't want to have an app that's going to help you facilitate that. Cousin, you need to have an investment account. You need to have an investment app, and there are numerous of them. Like I would mention for those in Nigeria again, they range from Carrywise, Risevest, Piggyvest, Trove, Bamboo. There are so many of them, like it is numerous. And yet again, you can get yourself an investment account from your bank, and they might actually have you download a new account or a new app itself to help you manage your investment. And it's absolutely important for you to have a different app or a different account that is going to cater for your investment, because this helps you to just track all of your investments in one place. It could range from things like real estate, stocks, bond, mutual funds, you name it. There's so many investment opportunities, and you want to have all of them in one place, or rather most of them in one place. So you want to get yourself a separate account that is going to help you achieve this. And as soon as you're done doing your due diligence, asking the right questions, asking people that have used them, checking out reviews, calling their customer service to ask questions that you're not clear of, you can actually download these apps and get your KYC done and start making use of them to achieve that goal that you have written down. Cousin, you don't want to just write down goals like every other year and not take actions that would help you achieve this goal. So it is very important that you take out time to download these apps, do your due diligence, and start getting to work on that financial goal. Next up on my list, cousin, it is absolutely important for you to get acquainted with loan apps. I'm not telling you to go and borrow money. I'm not telling you to go and take loan. I'm just trying to tell you that these things are very, very important. You need to get acquainted. Like, there's no information that is ever going to be lost, and you actually find yourself in a situation whereby you need to get some loan, a quick loan for business, for an emergency, or for whatever reason, and you need to get yourself acclimatized with all of these apps. So there are so many loan apps that you can actually download on your phone and get started just by clicking on their buttons. You don't need to leave your house to get all of these things done. And this includes loan apps like Carbon, Branch. There are so many loan apps. So whatever demographic you might find yourself, whatever location you might find yourself, must not be Nigeria, must not be the UK or the US. Just make a Google search, find out what loan app is available in my environment, what loan app is best for me right now. And as soon as you're done doing your due diligence, asking about their pros, their cons, asking about their interest rates, what does it take for you to get a loan, what does it take for you to pay back, you are good to go. And please, I'm not telling you to go and download a loan app so that you can go and be borrowing money that you don't need to. If you do not need the money, please stay clear from loan apps. If you do not have an emergency, please stay clear from loan apps. If that emergency or so-called emergency, it is for something that is not going to give you money back, or it's something that is not going to save somebody's life, please stay away from loan apps. Make sure that whatever loan that you are taking is for something absolutely, completely, totally important. You can see how I'm stretching this, because you don't want to get yourself caught up in a debt cycle whereby you're paying money, you're borrowing money, you're paying money, you're borrowing money. So make sure that whatever reason you're taking a loan is absolutely important and genuinely important. Like, I can't stretch this enough. I cannot stretch this enough that don't just take loans for taking loan's sake. The next app on my list, which is one of my favorite, absolute favorite, cousin, is budgeting apps. You need budgeting apps. Like, I cannot even express how happy I am when I think about budgeting, because budgeting actually tells you where your money goes. It helps you to know how you are spending your money, what you're doing with your money, are you good with money, and all of that. So you need that app that is just on your phone where you can just click on it. Apps like You Need a Budget and apps like Mint app. You need all of these apps to help you to track your money and get better with money as you are making the money. So remember that it's only about saving money or investing money. It's not about making money. It's about managing the money very well to help you get the best out of money at every single particular point in time. And if you're not sure of what app to actually download to get started with budgeting, you can actually check out the App Store or Play Store and just type budgeting apps and download any of them and try to read through and see how it works. And as soon as it works for you, you are good to go. Most of these apps are usually free. You don't have to pay any money to start using them. So as soon as possible, get yourself one so that your managing game is going to be like 110 over 100. Then if you're sure that, okay, I don't need yet another app, I already have like a number of apps that I use currently, you can get yourself a budgeting template, a paper and pen, or you can get yourself a Excel sheet, or rather you get yourself an Excel sheet or a Google sheet that you can use to track your budget, or rather that you can use to make your budget. Please, if you want to get a budgeting template, you can actually click on the link in the description below to get yourself a budgeting template that you can use and replicate month after month, and it will be one of the best decisions you've made for yourself. But now that we've gotten to the end, because I was just going to mention 5, I'm just thinking, okay, let me mention one more app. And this particular app or rather type of apps, are those ones that are going to help you make money as you are spending money, and also help you save a little cash. Here, 1 naira there, 1 naira there makes up a whole lot of money. So these particular apps are apps that help you to pay your bills and also earn discounts and coupons as you are spending money. Cousin, this one is absolutely important because I love making money. So I have a number of these apps on my phone that help me to make money while I'm spending money. And an example of this type of app in Nigeria would be the OPay and the PalmPay apps. When you use these apps to buy your airtime, to buy your data, to buy your utility bills, to pay for your cable, whatever you want to do, whatever transaction you were doing on the app, guess what? You get coupons and discounts as you are spending money. Yes, and that is not only the good part about these apps. The best part, or rather the icing on the cake, is that you can also use them to make money. So let's say your friend wants to make some transaction and they're like, oh, I can't do it, would you help me do it? You can actually help them make this transaction and earn some coupons or some discount or whatever amount that you do. And you can also make some extra cash apart from coupons and discount codes. You can actually have them pay you for this service. So let's say a friend wants to buy airtime of 1,000 naira and you decide that, oh, please, I'm going to charge you 10 naira on this particular transaction. Guess what? You're making extra 10 naira, and depending on the app that you download on your phone, you're going to also earn some discounts and some coupons that is for you as well. So do not sleep on any of this app. So do let me know if you found this video insightful or educative, and if you would want me to make more videos like this that are useful. And don't forget to like, share, or hit the subscribe button if you found value in any source. And if you want me to make a video on any of these things I've mentioned or expatiate on any of them, do leave a comment below, and I'm definitely going to make one video for you, my cousin. Yes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.